when no one is watching, that is your opportunity to grow. That is your opportunity to put in the work that will shock the world. How do you know for sure if someone is going to be successful or not? I can give it to you with one question. What do you do when no one is watching? Because what you do when no one is watching will most likely define where you end up in life. Do you work for praise or do you work for pride? When no one is watching, do you work for praise or do you work for pride? They won't know if you done the work or not, but you will. They won't know, but you will. You are the one who lives with the pride or the regret. If you haven't put in the work and you don't make it, you have to live with that. No one else. If you've been out partying when you should have been working, when you lose, that's on you. If you've been taking it easy when you should have been learning and growing, when you fail, you have to live with that. You can talk all you like, but the proof is in the results. When it's showtime, your work will show. Don't work for the accolades. Work for the pride. Don't work for recognition. Work for your pride. Work for your growth. Fall in love with the process of growth, expansion. Your only competition is you, where you've been versus where you're going, who you were versus who you're going to be. I've heard it said that you are rewarded in public for the work you do in private. The medals are won in the darkness when no one is watching. The championship is won behind closed doors by doing the work when no one is watching. The results are achieved by the little details no one sees. Who you are going to be does not come down to what others see. Every little detail counts. Don't measure yourself against others. Don't look to see who's watching your progress. If you're making big enough progress, they'll all be watching. Until you get to that point, get your head down and work for the love of working. Work on you. Go to war with your old self and leave that old you in the shadows of yesterday. Because today a new you is born. This new you does not need validation from anyone. This new you is only after growth, self-growth. Keep going.
Dear current self, this is the future you. One of only two you can choose. You see, who you become is chosen by only one. You. You get to decide if you live with regret or instead with pride. You decide every single day with every choice you make, with every action you take. So I am begging you, the current me, to sacrifice, to work hard, to dream, to never give up, to never give in, to give everything until your dying day, to fight for your potential in every way. So I am begging you to choose me. I'm your future self, the one you want to be, the one who dared to dream, the one who lived to his fullest potential, the one who has mastered his mental, the one who gave absolutely everything to live the kind of life that most are missing. You are going to have to dig deep. You are going to have to practice what you preach. You are going to have to work hard, to sacrifice, to live with integrity and to do what is right. I didn't say what is easy. That won't get you anywhere great. See, greatness comes with effort. Put in the work for your future's sake. I am begging you. Do this for you. Pride is what it is all about. It's not easy. It's a long ride. But there is no greater gift than knowing you have earned that pride. So get out there and earn it. Fight for it. Sacrifice for it. Dream it. Speak it. But most importantly, live it. Every single day. So that you don't have to say, I wish things had turned out a different way.
It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus spoke these words thousands of years ago. They are more important today than ever before. It does not matter what happens to you, but how you react to what happens. That is what will determine your destiny. It does not matter what happens to you, but how you process what happens. Your thoughts about what happens. How you choose to feel about what happens. Your reaction to what happens. And the plan of action you make to respond to what happens. Your boss or crappy job or failing business or poor grades cannot be a problem if you know inside yourself that this is not forever. If you know that you will amount to more than this brief moment in time, if you are committed to do the work required to be better and become more than you are now. The heartbreak you are experiencing might be tough, but it will not determine your life unless you allow it to do so. However you see and respond to any and every event in your life determines your destiny. You have to constantly ask yourself, how can I move forward? How can I move past this? How can I be better? What can I learn from this? Failure hits us all. Heartache hits us all. Problems, people we don't want in our life. Illness, disappointment. This is all a normal part of being human. What is not normal is taking in all of that and moving forward anyway. What is not normal is being beaten down by life, time after time. And time after time rising up and saying, is that all you got? What is not normal is seeing the problem in your way as a challenge, as an opportunity to show who you are. Who are you? Who are you? If you're like most people, who you have been is a mere shadow of who you should be and who you could be. What has happened in the past, it really doesn't matter. What matters is who you decide to be now. Who are you going to be from this moment forward? Whatever happens, never ever forget these words. It does not matter what happens to you, but how you react to what happens. That is what will determine your destiny. Whatever happens, you can rise above it. You can defeat it. You can be better for having experienced it. You choose. Choose wisely.
I am ready. I will act now. I will fight for what is right. I will fight with everything I have inside me. I will not be defeated. This is the warrior mentality. We all have a warrior inside of us. It's that determination to take on any challenge, the desire to win at all costs, the honor to fight for what is right. Unfortunately, most people live their life in a cowardly way. They hide their warrior spirit for fear of judgment. They hide the warrior for fear of defeat. They don't stand up for what is right. They back down and cower from every challenge life throws their way. They are uninspired, unmotivated, and lack conviction. Warriors are certain about the direction they are going in life. They don't look around to others to make sure they are on the right path. They know they are on the right path. The warrior says, I can, I will, and I must. There's zero hesitation in the warrior. It's all in or not in at all. The warrior says, I have a clear goal. I have a clear mission. I have a meaningful purpose. I believe in myself. I will give all I have for this goal. This mission, my purpose. I will not back down. I will not yield. I will fight until my last breath and do everything to win. I've got this. The warrior says, I am ready. I will act now. I will fight for what is right. I will fight with everything I have inside me. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. There's a famous story of a grandfather who was teaching his grandson about life and the fight we all have within. He tells the boy, there's a fight going on inside me, a fight between two wolves. One wolf is evil. He is disguised as uncontrolled anger, cowardice, bitterness, self-pity, inferiority, false pride, and ego. One wolf is good. He is represented as focus, belief, presence, love, joy, honor, dignity, and integrity. He says to the boy, the same fight is going on inside you, boy, and inside every other person on this planet. The boy asks, which wolf will win? The grandfather replies, the one you feed the most.
We all have the coward and the warrior inside us. What you see most is what you feed most. We all have moments of doubt. We all have fears. We all have moments of shame and disappointment. But we all have that warrior inside us. The good energy, the protector of the truth, the honor to stand for what is right, the integrity to fight for the good of all.
The warrior doesn't always win, but he will always fight with everything he has until his last breath. The coward doesn't believe they can defeat the evil forces, so they don't even try. Therefore, they lose the battle every time. The warrior will fight for what is right, no matter the odds, no matter the potential consequences. The warrior says, it is not over until I say it's over, and it is never over, because I will never quit. You have that warrior within you. It's a mindset. Your mind is the battlefield, and you are the commander. You are not the servant to your mind. You are in charge.
Learn to direct your mind with certainty and focus. Decide what you want in life and never back down until you get it. Live with integrity and honor, not caring less what other people expect from your life. Paving your own path and walking in the direction you know to be right. No matter what challenges life throws my way, I know I can handle this. God would not give me challenges I could not handle. This moment is a test, and the test I will pass. I will die before I give up. I will die before I give in. I am committed to my goal and I will not stray from it, no matter what.
I am ready. I will act now. I will fight for what is right. I will fight with everything I have inside me. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated. I will not be defeated.
You are a warrior. Warriors do not back down. They never quit. Warriors fear nothing. Pick up your sword and fight for what you want. Stand tall in your truth. Stand tall in your belief. Confident in your choices. Strong in your faith. Know what you want. Focus on it. Work for it. Sacrifice for it. And confidently claim it.
There's a fight right around the corner just waiting for you. And you better learn how to fight.
You got to get up every morning fighting, clawing, scratching. You got to beat depression. You got to beat anxiety. You got to beat the naysayers. You got to beat that little voice in your head that's telling you you're not good enough.
When I think about fighting, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about situations. I'm talking about circumstances. I'm talking about opportunities that sometimes you have to fight for. Come on, life, let's fight. Let's go. Come on, job, let's go. Come on, career, let's go. I'm going to go to war.
That dream is not going to just sit there and wait for you to come and get it. You got to chase it. Like a man possessed, you got to go get it.
But to win fights, you gotta have stamina. You gotta be ready to fight and bounce back, punch and counter punch, jab and jab back. Let me tell you something, life is a series of fights. The worst thing you can do is run away from your fights. Because if life is a series of fights and you run away, you just ran away from your life.
We gotta fight, we gotta fight. We can't lay down. When you lay down, you get ran over.
When you about to fight, you know a fight's coming, your adrenaline begins to pump, your heart begins to race, your mind gets right and say, look, I'm not gonna just fight, I'm gonna win this battle, and sucker, you going down. Some of you guys out there are fighting for your life. Why? Because the doctor told you you have cancer. You better not feel sorry for yourself. You better not lay down and quit. You better get up and fight, because a happy spirit does the body good like medicine. Fighting for your future, fighting for your dreams, fighting for success. When you come over depression, you raise your arms like a champ. When you overcome bankruptcy, you raise your arms like a champ. When you come over divorce, raise your arms in victory. Sometimes in life, you get caught with a good one. You didn't see divorce coming. You didn't see cheating coming. You didn't see being fired coming. You got sucker punched. Oh, I've been sucker punched before, but that doesn't mean I can't stop fighting. We gotta get up, baby. When you get sucker punched, get up. When you get hit in the gut, get up. Because if you want to win this war, you gotta learn how to fight one battle at a time, one war at a time. Because you might not win every fight, but you gotta win the war. You gotta have the right attitude, the right mindset, the right mentality, not just to fight. It's gonna be a war, and you don't quit until you win. It's gonna be a war. And don't you quit until you win.
Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight, and let's fight.
You don't always have to talk about what you're up to. Let your results speak for you. Let your actions speak for you.
Social media doesn't always need to know about your grinding and hustle. People will know about it when they see your results.
It's the one thing you can't fake. There's a lot of fake people out there talking a lot of crap about who they are and what they've accomplished. But one thing you can never fake is results.
Be that person, the one who delivers, not the talker, not the statement maker, the result maker. Confuse them with your silence and shock them with your results.
Under talk, over deliver.
There's a saying, when you build in silence, they don't know what to attack. Don't let the haters get a chance to attack you before you've done anything. Build in silence and shock them with your end result.
You must know the results will come. If you get your head down and work, you do not need to tell everyone what you're up to or who you think you're going to be. Just show them. The results will come if you get your head down and work.
Your work ethic will show in your results. Your hustle will show in your results. Your ability will show in your results. Your greatness will show in your results, never in your talk.
There's no need to tell people how great you are. When you are truly great, they will tell you.
Let your results speak for you. Let your actions speak for you. Confuse them with your silence and shock them with your results.
Your work ethic will show in your results. Your hustle will show in your results. Your ability will show in your results. Your greatness will show in your results, never in your talk.
I didn't come this far to only come this far. I hear some people saying things like, when I make it, when I get to the top. I'll keep working hard until I get to the top, until I reach my goal. Let me tell you something. There's no end. Winners never stop. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. It's the journey. The continued pursuit of growth, the constant seeking of improvement, the challenge. That's what makes life great. That's what makes a fulfilled life. I didn't come this far to only come this far. When I get this goal, I'll seek more. Not more things, more growth. Constantly pushing myself to be better. I didn't come this far to only come this far. I came this far so I can be strong enough to go further. So I'll be good enough to push myself hard. I'm only getting started. This is just the beginning. I'm proud of my achievements, but that doesn't mean I'll settle for them. Proud, but never satisfied. Proud, but forever hungry. Proud and always ready. Proud, but pushing. Pushing for more, pushing for great. A true winner doesn't seek only the title. A true winner seeks growth. A true winner seeks greatness. It's the journey. It's the challenge. Don't tell me it's over. I'm just getting warmed up. If the journey wasn't challenging, the destination wouldn't be rewarding. It's the challenge that makes the greatness. You can't have a champion athlete without great competitors pushing them all the way. You can't have the greatest of all time without champions pushing them all the way. It's the journey, the process that makes the greatness. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain.
Osho said the greatest fear in the world is the opinion of others. And the moment you're unafraid of the crowd, you are no longer a sheep. You become a lion. A great roar arises in your heart, the roar of freedom. Sheep have no freedom. The sheep live with fear and uncertainty every day. A sheep never leads, a lion never follows. A lion is in complete control of his or her life. The lion does not accept scraps and does not get told what to do or where to go. The lion goes about his business fearlessly and with extreme competence. You will never lead a lion to the slaughterhouse. They will lead you. The lion is the king of the jungle. And it's not because the lion is the biggest. It's not because the lion is the fastest. It's not because the lion is blessed with any great advantage over other animals. It's the mentality of the lion that makes the lion the king of the jungle. What is the lion mentality? Fearless courage. Bravery is a key trait of the lion. The lion will never surrender. The lion will never lie down and die, not even if surrounded by 10 hyenas. The fight is never over until it's over. Maybe you're not surrounded by hyenas. Maybe you're just buried by bills. Maybe you need to stand up for something you believe in that no one around you agrees with. Do not give up. Do not give in. Be fearless in going after what you really want in your life. Maybe you've been at it for years and nothing has worked yet. Maybe you're tired of hunting your goals and seeing no rewards. Do not give up. You must keep fighting. You have no guarantee of success if you keep going, but you do have possibility. There is a chance. The only guarantee comes with quitting, and that is the guarantee of missing out on the life you really want. Keep fighting for the life you must have, regardless of the hyenas. No surrender. Certainty. The lion is certain. The lion never second guesses. When the lion goes in, it goes in 100%. There is nothing half-hearted about the lion. How great could your life be if you lived with the certainty of a lion? What if you just started believing in yourself and your own abilities? How far could you go with unbreakable self-belief? Who could you become if there was no doubt in you? If you trusted your intuition and just went for everything you want in life with the same ruthless certainty as a lion hunting its prey. You can't rely on other people to achieve the results you want in your life. You are the only one responsible for your results. Take responsibility. Take ownership. Take action. Only you know what's best for you in your life. Only you know which path to take in each moment of your life. You must make those decisions with certainty. Freedom. The lion has freedom because the lion demands freedom. The lion has freedom because he fights for freedom. His very nature says he will die for that freedom. Perhaps there's no more valuable asset on this earth than freedom. Something you could only understand if you've experienced a lack of it. In your own life, you must fight for freedom. Your own and that of others. The freedom to speak your mind. The freedom to be who you want to be. The freedom to live on your terms. Freedom means fairness for all. The freedom to be who you must be while allowing others to be who they're going to be. There is no greater value. Fight for your freedom. Protective. The lion is protective of everything of value. The family, the pack, dinner. If you threaten anything of value to the lion, you better be prepared to fight. What do you need to protect? What are you willing to fight for in life? Not physically, mentally, emotionally. What are you willing to sacrifice your time for? What or who keeps you going? What is your purpose? What or who gives your life meaning? That is worth fighting for. Competence. Lions are said to sleep around 20 hours a day. Still, they never go hungry. They get up and they get the job done. They earn their rest. They earn their success. They earn their freedom. There are great rewards for competence. In life, if you provide more value to others than anyone else in a shorter space of time, you will be rewarded, and you will be rewarded well and often. It does not matter how long you work. It matters how good that work is. It doesn't matter how many hours you put in. It only matters how much value you've created. Develop yourself into a competent machine. Work on what matters in your life with laser focus, ruthless determination, and a burning desire to do everything to the very best of your ability. That builds pride and respect for yourself.
What if you got the opportunity to start over, to go back, to learn from every mistake, to scrape every lesson from your past, and start with a clean slate? What would you do differently? What lessons have you learned in your past? And how would you apply them if you could start over? What if you had another opportunity to do better, to be better? Would you take it? You get that opportunity every day. We all get that opportunity every day. It's called waking up. Every day you wake up is a blessing, and you should never take that blessing for granted. You can choose to start over. You can choose today to do better. You can choose to live with a clean slate, which means you let go of your past and focus on now, right now. What are you going to do right now to create a better future for yourself? What plans are you going to make now for today and in the future to ensure this new version of you is better than the last? Will your future self be proud of you? Will your tomorrow self be proud of you by the work you do today, by the person you are today? You have to earn that future pride. If you're not putting in the work today, your future will pay the price. Let go of who you were. If you don't, you'll never know who you truly can be. Let go of who you were and focus on who you will become.
Every morning you wake up, remind yourself that you have another opportunity to experience your greatest day. Another opportunity to push yourself. Another opportunity to set an example. Another opportunity to learn something that will make you better. Another opportunity to enjoy the day, to enjoy other people, to enjoy life. You are blessed to get the opportunity of life. Make the most of it.
Create the best version of you. Start today.
If you're going through a hard time right now, if you've gone backwards instead of forwards in your life, if you're not where you want to be, or not where you expected to be at this point in your life, if you're going through a setback right now, I want you to know one thing. The comeback is always greater than the setback. No matter how low you've fallen, you can get back up. No matter how deep the hole, you can dig your way out. Pick up your shovel and decide to fight for your life. If you decide your life will be different from this moment forward, it can be different. But you have to decide. Most people don't put the brakes on. They let their out-of-control vehicle, their life, keep rolling down the hill. You have to put the brakes on. You must figure out how you are going to get yourself back up that hill. Don't let your life spiral out of control. You are better than that. You are more than this moment in time. Wake up, get up, and let's get started. I've been down too. I've been there. We've all been there. The hole keeps getting deeper. The debt keeps getting bigger. The challenges seem to keep coming. It all seems too much. It is not too much. You are capable of overcoming every challenge in your life right now. If you decide to, you have comeback written all over you. You've overcome adversity before. You've faced challenges before. You are still here. Keep fighting. You have to design a new life, one so strong that you can't get in the deep hole anymore. There will always be the potholes of life, but you are capable of creating a new you that doesn't need a shovel anymore. Once you are finished, there will be no deep holes to dig yourself out of. No major comebacks will be needed after this one. This is your last comeback story. Work so hard creating the new version of you that everyone has no choice but to say no one deserves it more than you. They'll say no one worked harder than you, so no one deserves it more than you. Work that hard. This is your last comeback story. Become obsessed with your life. What can you do better? Take ownership of that. All of it. Be honest with yourself. There will be no comeback for anyone that is lying to themselves. If you're in a crappy situation, that is on you. Pick up that shovel and dig your way out. The comeback is on. And it starts with the truth. How hard have you been working? Can you work harder? If you said no, what else are you lying about? Work harder. Can you work smarter? Work smarter. Can you cut some things out of your life that are taken away rather than adding to the quality of your life? Do it. Make that decision. Cut all negativity out of your life. Focus on what you can do. Maximize your time every day in learning and taking action. Everything you can do that will lead to a new, better version of you. It's comeback time. And the comeback is going to be far greater than the setback.
This road with fire in my hands. Every sin I've sown now stains this land. There ain't no preacher calling my name. There ain't no savior to take my blame. I've run to settle, the sky burns red. I'll lay my soul where the lost men tread. If heaven waits, it don't wait for me. Just the howling wind and an empty dream. Oh Lord, have mercy on my grave. I've run too long, too far to say. Let the rain fall down, wash my sins away. Oh Lord, have mercy on my grave. A cemetery father. My heart breaks when the wind don't blow. Wind chimes ease my sorrow in the sound of a gamecock as he goes. Wild child eyes raised on lightning. I burn my lungs on gasoline. It brought fire to my eyes. Now I ain't afraid of anything. I am the black sheep. I don't need no permission. I keep my guns loaded and crazy's my condition. When the dams break and the rivers flow, I'll be high on the ridge instead of sinking in the mud. I've been told I'm different than the others. When life gets hard, I get mean. After all the pain I've suffered, the darkness don't seem to bother me. I walk through the valley of death. I grit my teeth till they started to bleed. I saw a light at the end of the tunnel. I've seen all the darkness there is to see. I am the black sheep. I don't need no permission. I keep my guns loaded and crazy's my condition. When the dams break and the rivers flow, I'll be high on the ridge Take me by my outstretched hand, lead me to cold black water. The fires that I've started are growing bright and hotter. Who's gonna be my friend now? Who's gonna be my lover? Will there be someone standing at my grave to lower my coffin down under? To lower me back down under? Lord, you never say sorry, like she's been seeing me. She sees inside my tired mind, kisses like white lightning. I've been hiding out in every room, she always has a key. Lord, you never say sorry, like she's been seeing me, like she's been seeing me. There's a long list of people where I've fallen short for many different reasons, mainly the battle, collecting regrets like sport. Yeah, I was in the corner looking for company. That's when she sat down at the table and said, my name is Misery. She introduced herself as Misery. Lord, you never say sorry, like she's been seeing me. She sees inside my tired mind, kisses like white lightning. I've been hiding out in every room, she always has a key. Lord, you never say sorry, like she's been seeing me, like she's been seeing me. Oh, she's been seeing me.
I don't look back. There's nothing to win. The highway hums like iron wire. The sky is dull, the ground on fire. I've walked so far, I lost the count. Chase silence up a dead-end mound. I'm a thorn in the wind. No root, no kin, burning through miles. With fire in my skin, I don't look back, 'cause there's nothing to win. Maybe every road I followed took me straight to hollow, where the night forgets to end, and no hand reaches to mend. I'm a thorn in the wind. No root, no kin, burning through miles. With fire in my skin, I don't look back, 'cause there's nothing to win. Now I talk to the buzzers when the sun begins to bite. Ask if they remember what a man forgets at night. I'm a thorn in the wind. No root, no 'cause there's nothing to win. I'm a thorn in the wind, no root, no kin, burning through my house with fire in my skin. I don't look back, 'cause there's nothing to win. Now I fade into distance where nothing still clings. Only dust knows my whisper and the end that it brings. Woke up in a valley full of echoes and bones, ash in my lungs and the sky all stone. The spirit said, can these bones still stand? I said, you know, Lord, I'm just a man. Then came the wind and a holy sound. The breath of God shook the battleground. Dry bones and dust, that's where he found me. Laid out low, but he breathed around me. No grave too deep, no death too much. I rose again from dry bones and dust. I buried my hope in the heat of shame, carved my regrets in a bloodstained name. But mercy don't die where the spirit moves. It rattles the bones and walks through tombs. He called me back from the cursed and cracked, and I stood on feet I thought I'd never get back. Dry bones and dust, that's where he found me. Laid out low, but he breathed around me. No grave too deep, no death too much. I rose again from dry bones and dust. If you're stuck in the valley, hear the word. The storm may shake, but the truth don't blur. From ashes to armor, from silence to trust, there's resurrection in the dry bones and dust. Dry bones and dust, that's where he found me. Still full of sin, but his grace surrounds me. No grave too deep, no death too much. I rose again from dry bones and dust.